Hey people, it's me. I'm back again. So I wanted to come in right quick, let you guys see, because a lot of you guys asked about the all over hoodies. Okay, so first of all, I'm not cutting and pasting, right? So that's number one. So you all seeing me do the hoodie, I am not doing any cutting and pasting. I'm actually doing a one whole sheet at about 45 inches, and then whatever the width is of the hoodie. So that's first off. I am not cutting and pasting for all you guys who are asking. But we are going to do a small kids hoodie, which is going to cover the whole entire hoodie. And we're going to do a simple design on it that I just put together really quick. So this is going to be a really quick video. But I'm trying to get these videos up so you guys can see it. So when it comes to these, I do not put anything in the center of any of my shirts. I do lint brush my shirts just to cover myself when it comes to the shirts, so that I don't get any extra lint, because these things are full of freaking lint, like really full of lint. So Deasia, what size is that shirt for that? Hey Deasia, what size is that shirt? Hey Ashley, hey Sharon, what size is that shirt for the corn whatever it is? That shirt you had me to print. Tell me what size it is, please. Alright, so we are going to pre-press this. I do leave a little bit of the hood because when it comes on, I want just a little bit of the hood to show. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's pre-press. We're going to pre-press for about 10 seconds. I hope everybody is doing good today. And you're working. We are going to press this. We are going to press for 60 seconds for the actual design. This is the design. Really simple. I do go through the process of measuring my length. My length is at 44 for the width of this shirt. And then my length is around, I believe it was around 20 or close to 20. Right? So let's go ahead and line this up and get this thing printed so you guys can see the color pop on it. I am using genuine Epson ink, and I am using Vapor Apparel for this one. So I hope everybody heard that. Epson ink, Vapor Apparel. Alright, so we're going to make sure everything is lined up here first. Now, I can actually do two things with this, right? If I didn't want to bring it up on the neck, I can cut around the edge of it so I don't have to bring it up on the neck. So I'm going to bring it up just a little bit more because I want this collar to sit, and I want to make sure that my sharks are in at the bottom. And they are. So, if I wanted it where I don't have all of this being printed on, then what I would do is do a musical note like that, bend it back to where I want it to stop. I'm going to bend it back right there. I'm going to take my parchment paper, and then I'm going to put it over that piece that I do not want to show. Okay, so Deasia comes up here and she moves all my stuff around. And this child right here, she does not put it back. I have a large format printer. Okay, so I'm going to take my paper. I'm going to put it right at the edge of where my neck part is, because I'm going to use that little bit of neck, but I don't want this whole entire neck done. So So I'm going to give it a little bit of bleed I need. That's perfect. I'm going to lay it down and we're going to line it back up. But I am going to have to take this because it's going to automatically move for me. So let's go get my tape. That my daughter moved and I probably don't know where to find it. Kurt, is my tape in there? Alright, I'm going to get this tape. This heat tape, I love this heat tape. This heat tape is everything. So I'm going to put this heat tape right here. Lock in that spot, and I'll show you what I'm doing after I finish. Then I'm going to put a piece of this heat tape right here to lock in that spot. So now it's not going to move. So if I wanted to do the rest of it, then I could, but I'm going to leave it like this because I think it's going to be, I think it's going to bring the whole thing all the way together. But if I wanted to, all I would do is just cut a piece of parchment paper. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I would cut a piece of parchment paper. I would put it down like this, and then I would tape the edge in order to make sure that it doesn't get on that. So I would just take a little bit of tape, and I'll put it on the edges like that. Then, whenever I press, it won't print over too. But I want that effect of it, so I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to leave it just like that. Alright, so let's line this bad boy back up. And for you guys that watched me yesterday to do the board that you see here, I'm going to try to get the information today. Because on this thing here that I have, it doesn't really give it. So it gives some information, right? But it doesn't give like good information. All it says is nothing. That's what it says. It says purity nothing. It says certified SC. It says 8 MDF. That's all it says, guys. 8 MDF. Let me see if I can see. That's all it says. So I'm gonna hold up there long enough for y'all to write all this information down, or somebody type it in. That's from the board yesterday. I'll try to get more information today because I'm gonna go get one. Alright, so let's line this back up. I measured my inside, and my inside was I'm going to put just a little bit of the tip here, just in case. Y'all, the tape's sitting right here. Okay, what was it, Sharon? Can you put it down at the bottom in the chat right quick so they don't know what it was? If you don't mind. Or a picture of it or the name of it. Because let me tell you something. If y'all inboxing me, asking me, y'all probably won't get a response because that's how many messages I get. So it's not personal. It literally is that much of a message I get. Alright. So we got that locked in. Let's make sure that my sharks are still inside. I do want to move it over. So I want to move it over a little bit, so I'm going to have to cut this a little bit more. So what I do is I use my fingers to kind of see where I'm lined up at. and make sure that I'm centered. And I think I'm good right there. So that's set. I'm centered because my paw is in. My head is in. And then my sharks are in. So I'm set. Alright, so I have to reset this here. We're going to add some additional color to that side. I'm going to add a little bit of color to this corner. Alright, so we're set. 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Let's see what we got. You ready? You ready? All over Kitty City, correct. They cut it for me today as well. That's really good. Hey, Vicky. Primed. That is correct. So, the only thing I would test, guys, first, and I'm going to go about looking into doing that, is put it outside and kind of see how the weather, how it fares in the weather, right? That's the only thing that I'm worried about. So what I'll do is probably put it outside, let it sit. Hopefully a lot of these people that get it have a porch, so it's not getting hit by rain. So, well, that's what I'm hoping. And then we can actually set it where they can put it against, not just stand it up, but actually put it outside against their wall. So I'm going to actually do mine that way in order to see what it looks like. I use a large format press, which is an Epson. Printer, excuse me, which is an Epson. All right, we got about 5 seconds left. It is a brand that I actually carry. So you have to inbox me if you're interested in it. Hey, Tanya. All right, so let's do the top here, guys. All right, so the imprint looks really, really good. So I'm happy about that. Let me show you the imprint. So you can see how it actually printed over really good. It did really, really well. So let's take it off and see what we got. Let's take it off. All right, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. So I think I'm not really worrying about actually the I think I'm not worrying about the outside of it. I think I'm worried about more of the wood. Is the wood a treated wood that will, you know, not swell if it gets wet? You know what I'm saying? The lamination should be fine. The wood is what I'm worrying about. Guys, this is so nice. I get super excited when I do these because they be so pretty. Pretty, yes, I said pretty. All right, let's flip this over. I'm gonna flip this over. This is a hoodie with pocket. This is for vapor hoodie. Oh, y'all. I'm just gonna show you the color without me pulling it all the way off. I'll show you the color without me pulling it all the way off. Look at this. That's without me pulling it all the way off. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, look. Super duper cute. Come on. If y'all not giving me thumbs up for this one, I don't even know what to say. It is super duper cute. Look at this. Y'all, I'm done. This is gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. Let me stand it up so you guys can see it. I was going to do a dance break, but y'all don't need to see how crazy I look today. So I left the bleed here. So when the hoodie is down, it looks like she still has, you know, a good portion of it here, right? But it's still, so when she has it up, it kind of blends into her shirt. So that's what I love about it. Hold on, guys. Now fit it. FedEx knows they're supposed to come back here. FedEx knows they're supposed to come back here. Look at that. This must be a new driver, because my driver usually knows where I'm at. They're down at my house. My crazy with everything in the yard house. Hey! Hello? Hello? Can he not hear me? Hello? Look, he's ignoring me. Y'all, he's ignoring me. Like, watch this. Let's do it. Hey, FedEx dude! Hey, FedEx dude! Oh, did he really ignore me? I made the design. Oh, do not back up in that dirt. Don't you back up in that dirt. You're going to freaking get stuck. You better hope you don't get stuck, because I am not helping you get out. I hope you don't get stuck, because I'm not helping him get out. Oh, he can get stuck.
Yes.
You left it down there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, so anytime you knew, I ain't never seen you before. Well, welcome to the family. Anytime you see a car up here, you can leave it here.
193?
Yeah, this is all ours. It's all ours. This is my office. It's probably coming to my office anyway, so.
Okay. I always take it there.
You do?
Every time.
Oh. Say hey to my 17,000 followers.
Hello.
Ah! This is my new. I haven't seen you before. Right. You been here before?
I've been down there.
Oh, okay. You ain't never been here. Okay. So just in case, so you don't have to go down and do all that.
Gotcha.
You just back up there. Bye. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, guys. He said, girl, don't be putting me on the spot like that. I don't know who you think you is. That's probably something for my daughter anyway. She be buying everything. She thinks she rich. She need to be paying some rent. All right. So, I wanted to show you that. Let me do this small shirt and then I'll be off. I know a lot of you say, are you using paper in between? No, I don't use paper in between. The difference of me not using paper in between is because, oh, let me show you my hoodie I did this morning that y'all did not see me do, but it's all right. Hey, Curtis! He must be outside. Y'all gotta see this hoodie I just did. I redesigned it, so I went back in and made some changes to it in order for it to pop better, because it didn't pop too well for me. All right, so we're gonna pre-press this one. This is a Gildan shirt. Okay, so I don't really like Gildan shirts because they're so difficult to mess with when it comes to all over. But when it comes to the jerseys for all over, they are freaking perfect. These right here, they are not my best friends. They are not my best friend, because I have to sit here to make sure that my all over is kind of perfect. Hey Curtis, can you bring me that hoodie right quick? To make sure my all over is perfect, I have to do this bull crap. And time is money with me. At 19, Deasia, I don't know if something came down to us for Deasia.
You want me to go down there?
No, just call her and ask her. Show them that hoodie. He's gonna show you that hoodie. For you all that haven't met my crazy husband, that's crazy husband. But you can call him 19. You can't call him crazy husband. You have to call him 19. Right, 19?
Yes, crazy wife.
Ah! Now that's not fair. You can't call me crazy.
Sure about that?
I'm sure. I'm very much sure. Don't play games with me. They about to see a a fight in here. They ain't ready for that. I'm almost done though. Just trying to get this I don't like shirt done. When I say I don't like, I mean the gilded. I don't like gilded. Gilded be they gotta do better. They're good shirts. She said you gotta work. I don't like to work. Do I 19? 19! Do I like to work?
Mm-hmm.
Shut up. Your crazy self. Okay, so if y'all give me a whole bunch of hearts, I will take this and hit him on the head with it. Go ahead, let's go. How many hearts? Let's go. How many hearts can I get? Oh, they ain't giving me no hearts, 19. They ain't giving me no heart. They like you.
Ain't great.
19, somebody give me some hearts, 19. You need to see who it is. Because then you ain't going to be their friend no more. Look at that 19. 19. You better see who it is. Because they don't like you. Oh. Y'all stop being mean to my husband. You know I ain't going to do that. He going to put me out. Y'all, he cook every day. Y'all ain't finna mess up my future. Y'all's not finna mess up my future because he cooked for me every single day. I walk in the house, right, 19? And you make sure there is food on that table. Thank you, Jesus. 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 You make sure I got food on the table, clothes on my back. Hey, remember how they used to do that in church? I want to first give honor to God who's first in my life for putting clothes on my back. Y'all remember when in church when they used to do that? Like every single child would get up and say, I want to thank the Lord for being here today, for putting food on my table, clothing on my back. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Yo, I think we was hurry up and get up to say that so we can sit back down. Y'all trip. Oh, Ashley talking about we just did what you told us to do. Alright now, don't get in trouble. Y'all ain't getting me put out. Peer pressure is real. Peer pressure is real. Okay, so I'm removing the tape. I'm removing the tape from. We're almost done. If you notice, I put a piece of parchment paper in my neck part because I hate the bleed that goes through there. It eats me up. Because sometimes you can see the bleed on the other side. So, definitely, if you do this a lot, put a piece of paper in between it so that bleed is not there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and cover this. Again, this is all over. And when I say all over, it's pretty much your arms. I mean, it's your inside of your shirt. Because of how the design is set up. Alright, so we are set. I am going to cut this arm off a little bit because I do have a little bit of black. Alright, where's my scissor finder? Who's my designated scissor finder? So let me show you something. When it comes to the ones that have the small format printers, which is an Epson, this is what happens off of their regular printers. See how the ink bleeds? So whenever you're using the regular printers, the regular Epsons, kind of make sure you cut the edges. Because sometimes if you don't, the ink is on the edges and you don't know it and you just messed up a shirt. So trim the edges just a little bit. when it's done, so that you don't have an issue of that bleed getting onto your shirt and you messing up your shirt and then you got to start over. Okay? So just be mindful of that whenever you're using the small Epsons, the 7710s, 7510s, 7720s, all that. Okay? Just cut the edges off, because what happens is that the printer moves and the ink gets on the edges of the paper, and then when you press it, you don't see it. So when you press it, it will press over to your shirt and you have a messed up shirt. Just a word of advice. Not tell you what to do, just a word of advice. Alright. So we got this lined up perfectly. Everything is on here perfectly. I'm going to move it over this way just a little bit. Just a little bit more. It looks like I got the corn in. My line started here. My line started here. And I think that's perfect, actually. Alright, let me make sure there's nothing down here. I'm going to make sure there's nothing down here. Good. So it's nothing down there that's going to cause an issue. So I'm here with that. I'm here with that. I'm inside my line. And I'm even. Perfect. Really nice and even. I'm going to pull it up just a little bit more, because I do want that corn to be close to my neck. Again, this is one of the Asia's orders that I'm doing. I hope she's paying me for this. Alright, I think I'm set. Alright, let's press it. 60 seconds. It's what I use on this. Let's see what we got. Thank you, Connie. What paper and printer you use? Epson, Epson, and Epson. Epson 62 and Epson. Epson paper, Epson everything. Everything Epson. Epson everything. Alright, we're almost done. Hang in there. Don't move. Do not take a lunch break, a quick break, or anything. Hi, Richard. So, for you all that do not know, this Richard is our admin in the group. So everybody say hey to Richard. Say hey. But if you're not getting notifications, definitely make sure that you have a notification to follow me. And this is going to be uploaded to YouTube. I got 1,000 followers. Yes! Oh my God, I'm so excited. I don't know what to do with myself. That's how excited. I don't know what to do with myself. But I still can't go live. They tell me I gotta wait until it's approved. Who they think they is? They better go ahead and approve me. Don't make me send y'all over there to YouTube and tell them they need to approve me. Alright, so we got it done. Y'all want to see? Give me some thumbs up. No, give me some hearts if y'all want to see. Give me some hearts if you want to see. This came out so nice. I should see like a whole bunch of hearts going up at one time. Hearts, hearts, hearts if you want to see it. Richard, you don't even want to give me hearts. Okay. Alright, here we go. It came out amazing. This is all over. Look at that. That is dope. That came out so freaking nice. They came out amazing. So if you notice, I did it all the way up until the ends of the arms. So I brought the effects to the ends of the arms, and then we brought the design up near the neck. So it'll, fill out. But this is the finished product. This is on my website, guys. If you're interested in purchasing, it is on my website. They are $25 right now. Good. All right, I am gone for today. It's been a long day already. I'm going to come back and I'm going to do some other stuff, but I'll come back and let y'all see that later. But I'm going to see how many of y'all know what I say at the end of all my videos. Some of y'all said it yesterday, but you didn't say it right, but you were close. So I'm going to see how many of y'all know what I say at the end of my videos. They are polyester. Butcher paper you can get from Home Depot. I guess no one on this line knows. Because yesterday the live, everybody knew. It's okay. You don't have to know yet. Know for the next time. But until then, you all have a sublimational day. Bye.